Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Also, you are new here, welcome. So today here at Universal Epic Universe, and we're gonna see if Epic Universe is a full day park. So come along with us for this very epic journey. All right guys, we're now in front of the Luna Overlook over here in the Court of the Moon. A very beautiful day today, like lower 70s, clear blue skies. Cannot say it's not epic. Amazing view. Alright guys, so first up today, we're actually heading to Super Nintendo World while it's early. Also here is Atlantic, very beautiful restaurant. But yeah, let's go into Nintendo World. Alright guys, now heading to Super Nintendo World. There is the 8-bit Mario, change it. Oh, perfect timing. Into the warp pipe. So here we go. Okay guys, we're now in Princess Peach's castle. Throwing you inside of the game. It's pretty awesome. Hopefully we'll be able to see some meet and greets today. We'll see. And a grand reveal. Not sure what's going on. Oh, wow. I think this is a line for Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. Whoa, the park hasn't just opened just yet. Alright guys, we now walked on down. There is Toadstool Cafe. Also, Mario and Luigi. This is actually a good time to see them while the line is very huge up there. Alright guys, we have now made it on down. Mario and Luigi. First time ever meeting them. Alright guys, so here it is. Hello Mario, Luigi. Hello, how's it going today? I'm excited to play some games, get some points, and also get the golden keys to help Prince Peach one more time. Now, I kind of want to do Bowser's Challenge, so I might be able to help y'all out, so we shall see about that one. So we'll get one good picture with y'all. Well, alright guys, really quick before we ride Yoshi's Adventure, actually going to use the bathroom, but also to note there's actually one bathroom here in Super Nintendo World. It's actually right inside of here, right before Donkey Kong Country. Alright, now to go inside of Yoshi's Adventure. Into another pipe. It's only a 10-minute wait, so should basically be a walk-on. Alright guys, let's go off of Yoshi's Adventure. Actually went up to a 40-minute wait. Good thing we did it when we did. It's going to be a pretty busy day. Also, the park hours today is 12 to 10 p.m. So it's going to be a pretty impressive day today, also at nighttime. But next up, I think we'll do Toadstool Cafe. Alright guys, now come to the entrance of Toadstool Cafe. Now this will be a separate vlog actually being here. So make sure you subscribe to the channel for more future updates on that one. Alright guys, just finished up here at Toadstool Cafe. Again, if you do want to see that video, it should be up in the channel sometime very soon, so make sure you check that one out. But now it's time to keep on exploring Universal Epic Universe. We're now on our way to Donkey Kong Country, and we do have some power-ups over here, so let's go into it. Yeah! Just like that. Now entering Donkey Kong Country. Alright guys, now over here in Donkey Kong Country, we do have Funky's Flying By. That's like the little gift shop over here. And of course, actually do have this like little interactive thing over here, beating on the drums. Not sure when the rhino's going to come out. It's like a little rhythm game you gotta do. Also over here, here is the Kong meet and greet. Not sure if it'll come out today, but maybe we'll get lucky. Alright guys, so coming on through, here is the Bubbly Barrel, and that line looks intense. Wow! Right next to the Bubbly Barrel, we do have this like little interactive thing over here. Got some bananas. Alright, come to the entrance of Minecart Madness. Sing Riders is actually closed. It's actually posted a 90-minute wait at the moment. Wow! And actually, you can see kind of in the background out there, that's actually the extended queue. It goes all the way down here. Keep in mind, this is just previews, guys. And also, my buddy John, he actually got the Donkey Kong barrel from the Bubbly Barrel. And check this out. This is actually a collectible mug you can get. It's about a $7 difference, but you don't have to get this mug. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Just want to show it off. It's around $13 and change without the mug. All right, guys, that will do it from Donkey Kong Country over here. Pretty long waits. Also, if you are looking for the bathrooms, it's still between Donkey Kong and Nintendo World. You follow that? Well, it still is all Nintendo World, but the regular Nintendo part, not Donkey Kong Country. Alright guys, now back in Nintendo World officially. I think we're actually going to go upstairs now through the elevator, so you don't have to take the stairs, but that's like 3 flights of stairs. Alright guys, so over here is not just the elevators, but also stroller parking as well. It is very well utilized right now. You just come over here, and here are the elevators, so now it should open up just in a second. Alright, now go inside the elevator and take a look inside of here. It's actually pretty nicely themed, these like blocks. Kind of cool. Alright guys, we're now on the second level. Again, there is the elevators right by Turbo Boost Treats and also Mario Motors. This is a gift shop to Bowser's Challenge over here. I think you're actually going to see the queue as well. It's pretty awesome. So let's actually see the wait time on this as well. Donkey Kong was 90 minutes. This is 75 minutes as well. Pretty good wait time, but I do want to show inside the queue. And again, this does have 3 separate lines. We do have your single riders, express, and attraction entrance. Alright guys, so enter on in the queue. We do have stroller parking over here. And over here is the test seat. To me personally, it's kind of like Men in Black in a sense. That's just my personal opinion though. But yeah, here is the test seat. And let's actually now check out the queue just a little bit. Definitely not waiting 75 minutes right now. As now I'm going up some stairs. And I will say, Nintendo has a lot of stairs. But I just want to show you a little bit of the queue. Mainly this big old Bowser statue over here. That's pretty awesome, guys. Over here, again, that's like the Express Pass, single riders, left side. Let's keep on going. All the details on the ground. And we keep on going. This is pretty cool. Big old doors for Bowser. Yeah, it opens on up. This is pretty cool right there. And way back in there, I'm not going to wait in that line, but it's like the laboratory and stuff. We'll do that another day. We have all the trophies over here. It's pretty cool. We have some water fountains over here. Ball we fill in over here. Oh yeah. It's a little brutal inside of here, guys. So, just keep walking around. I've actually never been in this part because it's been low lines. MKTV Mario Kart Television. It's kind of a cool little part over here. Also, the ground itself has like tire marks. It's like supposed to be like dirt from the vehicle. Yeah. All different kind of maps over here. Pretty neat, guys. Alright guys, now coming on over outside of Bowser's Challenge is Bowser's Jr.'s Challenge. Now to do this interactive game against Bowser Jr., you actually need the Power Up Band, which is around $42, but you actually need to collect 3 out of 5 keys in order to do this attraction. Also right now it's posted a 15-minute wait, and if you are wondering how much points you have, you can actually come over here to these screens and kind of like you can find yourself. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see, but I can see myself on here. I actually do have 3 out of 5 keys. Let's see if I can click it. Yeah, it says I have collected 5 keys. I can now head to the lair of Bowser Jr. Alright guys, now it's time to enter these secret caves. I actually do some like little mini games. Also a little cube. Yeah, you have to, you know what I'm saying? this one. And there's John, having some fun. Oh, thank you. So that was a pretty fun little game over here. And now going inside, it's not really a cave, but more into Nintendo's world. Pretty awesome. So, little Goomba. I want one too. Yeah. Let's keep on going inside of here. See what happens. Don't think anything happens. Keep on going. And now it's our turn. Yeah. This thing's pretty cool. I do like this. And also, like, where is it glowing? You actually can see the top burning right there. Oh! I love that effect. That's awesome. Alright guys, so over here, this is actually one of the challenges to get a golden key. Pretty cool. Another one here. There's so much you can do, and we have another one over here. Luigi. So this game, you actually gotta collect the actual coin itself with the keys. Like it explodes and goes through all throughout, and you collect it. But it's really a game with a lot of people. It's very hard to do with one person. All right, guys. Now just coming out from here, and when we come out, we're right back outside. Actually, where like these display screens are. Also, Bowser Jr.'s challenge. Now coming over here, we actually do have some more mini games. And let's actually see what this is about. Coming on through. Alright, coming on in. Not sure what I'm getting into. Just me.
So whenever you're ready, you're going to tap the key. The whole screen will turn to blue and yellow panels. Your goal is to make all one solid color.
One solid color, okay.
So since it's just you, you're going to set it over yellow, and then you're going to make the whole thing. You're just going to tap the opposite color to blue.
Is it pretty common for one person or like a team?
It's possible. It's better with multiple people.
Okay. I like a challenge, so let's just try it. Let's see how this goes. I think I'm gonna go for blue. Let's see. I'm not sure how this is working out. I got it. Woo! Woo! Okay, so that was pretty hard, but a team member did help me out, so that was pretty awesome. But yeah, it's more than a one-person job, but if you're pretty fast, it could be done solo. But yeah, heading on out. And also right now, coming to this little screen, you can actually see the rankings, like the daily rankings. This is actually everybody in the park right now. It's kind of hard to see, but I can actually... Here I am, my points. I do have enough gold keys, and I can do rankings. You can see Team Daisy's in 1, Yoshi 2, Luigi 3, Team Donkey Kong 4, Mario 5, Diddy Kong 6, Toad 7, and Peach is Team 8. Alright guys, now walking around a little more, we do have this another interactive game over here. Not sure it's going on at the moment, actually it looks closed, but the game is you actually have to hit the alarm clocks not to wake this piranha over here. I've done it a couple times, but it's a pretty fun one. Guys, now coming over here, we do have some more key games over here. This one's kind of challenging. You gotta time it right to hit the POW thing. Oh, you got it, yeah. That was good timing to catch that. That was pretty awesome. Alright guys, so that was Super Nintendo. It spent a good while, like 3 hours. Like, it's really crazy to think you can do a lot in Super Nintendo, playing the games, eating food, riding the rides. There's a lot to do here. But next up, we'll actually head to Isle of Berk. Well, alright guys, we now made it over there from Super Nintendo World to How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk. Honestly, this IP has grown on me a lot since Epic. But now, let's head inside and see some dragons. That is awesome. Alright, keep on walking through. This is Berk. What a reveal. Wow. Never gets old. And also again, today's a very beautiful day. Clear blue skies. Like, look at this. It's perfect for Berk. Now walking along, check out this line for Toothless. Wow, it's actually posted a 70-minute wait. Pretty hefty to meet Toothless. So here is this really awesome carving over here. Love seeing this thing. Now about to cross the bridge, we do have some dragons up here. And also some sheep. Alright guys, so walking through Berk, again, here is a very beautiful shot of Mead Hall. Pretty impressive shot. Again, this is a restaurant. We'll take a little peek inside of it. I think these statues are like 16 foot tall. It is amazing. Let's actually now take a little look inside. Okay guys, so here is a look inside of Mead Hall. Honestly, this is one of my favorites. I actually like this way better than Toadstool. Just the atmosphere and probably just the layout itself. It's so awesome. All this like tapestry of all the characters.
I wish you would have made her stay out.
It's amazing. I love the tables, the benches. The freestyle machines have this like, we showed it earlier, but it has this like wooden like wrap on it. You still have like that Coke design on it. Still very nice. And come over here. This is like where the kings eat. It's pretty awesome. It's not the biggest restaurant, but it's one of my favorite themes. Alright guys, so that was Mead Hall. I love that restaurant. It's actually probably my second top outside of Dawes Steakhouse, which we will go to a little bit later today. But I do want to show you this dragon over here. Also, I love the design over here. There's like dragons, a Viking, another dragon over here. And just this fountain. It's really nice. Okay, let's check out this really big dragon over here. You gotta be careful not to wake him up. Shh, he's sleeping. Can't wake him up. So awesome. Let's actually take one more view over here. Sometimes his eyes opens up. Alright guys, now coming on along to the other side of Isle of Berk, we do have Hiccup's Wing Gliders, posed at 75 minutes. Very believable. It is a very awesome family coaster. I honestly think it's worth the wait. I love the theming, the coaster, and really everything about it. Alright guys, so over here at Grog and Roll, you actually get these like mac and cheese cones, but check out the line over here. Now, keep in mind, this is just previews. The park is not even officially open yet, so just keep in mind. Alright guys, I think that's actually going to do it here from How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk. Very beautiful day today, as you can see. Clear blue skies. It's going to be up for the rest of the day today. And I think we're actually heading to the Ministry of Magic next. And here's Stardust Racers going underneath that double launch right there. Ooh. Heading to the Ministry of Magic. Supposedly, rumor is Battle at the Ministry is open, so I'm gonna check it out. All right, now going through the portal, heading to Paris. And here we go, guys. There is a lot of people here today. Alright guys, actually coming out over this section, just like going around over here, just like explore just a little bit more of Ministry of Magic Odyssey has to offer. Then we're going to go to Dark Universe, but anyways, let's go this way. Alright guys, down here on the other end over here, we do have a big line for Bar Moonshine I have to see. Yeah, we do have a wand spot over here, but it's currently not available, but I do want to show y'all the little Niffler one over here. Alright guys, so right now all the wand spots are technically unavailable because I tried to do like the little Niffler guy up front over here, but he wasn't working. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the Ministry of Magic, but now actually go get some dinner at Pizza Moon. Pizza Moon honestly is really good, so that's what we're going for dinner tonight. Okay guys, so we're on the way to Pizza Moon. I cannot wait for nighttime. Right now it's only around 6:45-ish, but man, it is beautiful right now. Straight across is the Kronos, and behind me, Helio's Grand Hotel. Look at that reveal. Wow. Alright guys, we have now come to Pizza Moon, Cosmic Flavor, beer and wine. I am ready for this, so let's get a seat. Hey guys, now inside of Pizza Moon. It smells amazing inside of here. Alright guys, we're now being seated here at Pizza Moon. Ooh, look at this. This is nice. Right next to the Rocket. Alright guys, so here it is, the Pizza Moon pepperoni. It is $17.99. But honestly, it can be shared with probably 2-3 people, and it looks amazing, so let's try it out. Alright guys, now it's time to get a piece of this pizza. Ooh, this is hot. People are raving about this pizza. Oh wow. And it has dripped off. And that's hot.
This is good pizza.
Guys, this pizza is amazing. Also the back of it looks burnt, but honestly, some people do prefer that kind of like flavor, and it's really good. So just got done with our food. It was delicious. We need to hype up Pizza Moon. Honestly, it is in my top here at Universal Epic Universe. But now it's time to exit and back into Celestial Park. Oh, that's beautiful up here. Well, alright guys, that was Pizza Moon. Very quick inside there and show y'all inside the restaurant. Honestly, again, one of my most favorite places here in Universal Epic Universe. And also, I love pizza, but man, it hits so hard. Definitely really awesome. But anyways, now we're going to head to Dark Universe. Alright, come to the side, we do have the Oak and Star Tavern Barbecue and Brew House. So amazing. Also, here is Frosty Moon, if you like some good soft serve ice cream.
Huge difference.
Okay guys, we have now come to Dark Universe. I have waited purposely to come here at nighttime. Also the detail around this. Wow. Alright, we're entering in. Whoa. It's about to get real. All right. There we go. Oh, yes. Frankenstein Catacombs. Oh, man. Look at that thing. All right, guys. Here we go. Into Darkmoor. Oh. Amazing. Wow. We'll probably spend some time here tonight because it is truly amazing at nighttime. You have to love this. Alright guys, we're gonna keep on going over here. Also, here is Das Steakhouse. This is amazing, guys. And we're gonna keep on going. I think right now, Monsters Unchained is delayed. But still, amazing ride. And truly an amazing area. Cursed Werewolf is going right now.
This is really the one that will trigger.
Yeah, This is amazing. Also, I love the stroller parking over here. You have like the little hand coming out. That's awesome. They didn't have to, but they did. All right, guys, so here we go. It's about to start pulsing some energy over here. Also, it goes out through the whole land, all like the lights flicker and everything. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so as soon as the bell rings over here, usually right after that, the burning blade ignites into fire. So we're going to try to catch the burning blade go off next. Alright guys, we now arrived at the Burning Blade Tavern. Should be going off in about 2 minutes. Guys, we're now moving on over here near Curse of the Werewolf. Supposed to be a 40-minute wait at the moment, but we keep on walking around. This is pretty awesome being here at nighttime, man. This is cool. Curse of the Werewolf. Alright guys, we're actually now back towards Frankenstein's Manor. I think we're going to try to wait out just a little bit to see maybe if it does open up. Well, alright guys, while we wait on that to open up, let's actually go inside of Das Steakhouse. Oh man, this is awesome. There's the bell, guys. So that means the burning blade is going to burst into fire way down there. I'm not sure if we can actually catch it from here. Maybe in the distance. And in the distance, there is the burning blade. So before we enter on in, we do have our favorite familiar right here. Alright, now it's time to enter Das Steakhouse. And there's our friend right here. Okay guys, so we are now inside of Das Steakhouse. Probably the best quick service restaurant I've seen in a theme park. Also pay attention to detail on these chairs. It's pretty amazing. Alright guys, now here, this is probably one of my favorite portraits over here in Das Steakhouse. Check this out. I love when a restaurant like dims into this like really dark like red light, and that corner's really cool too. Yeah, but check this out. That's so awesome. Let's now go down to the other end. Here is the other end. I do love these chandeliers. Take a look at that. And like each like room, this has bats on it. That's so awesome. And over here, I love this portrait. It's like good versus evil. That's amazing. Alright, one last shot of Das Steakhouse down here. Pretty amazing quick service restaurant. Again, quick service. Universal definitely pushed some budget into this. And also, right here, we don't have a name for her yet. There she is. And before we leave, there it goes again. That's cool.
Oh wait, I think I see him.
It goes through the whole land. guys, so it actually has opened up. Right now it is a 60-minute wait, so we're gonna try to ride it. All right, guys, we're getting pretty close to actually entering the queue, but let's take a look at the line. Yeah, pretty deep. Okay, so it actually jumped up to a 90-minute wait. I am not sure if it's really 90 minutes. It could be just posted that because they literally just opened and the big crowds. It's kind of scary. All right, guys, here we go. So impressive. Wow. All right, we are now entering on in. Oh, this is getting real, guys. Alright guys, so probably not going to ride it because this is a hefty line. Definitely if it's so. Yeah, not going to ride it. Alright guys, so actually now back outside. I am so glad I got out of that because this is the actual line for Express Pass. Wow. Also you can see all the lights from the portals. So awesome. Alright guys, so this is horrible. Well, if you're actually waiting in line. And I guess people are waiting for the Express Pass, maybe, or single riders, because the single riders and Express Pass share the same line. So, wow. Alright guys, so now back out here, and it actually went up to a 120-minute wait. And it was actually at 150 earlier, so I definitely believe that. And again, keep in mind, this is all, right now, just team member and family previews. Annual pass holders start the 17th. It's going to get pretty brutal, guys. So it's actually longer than I actually thought it was going to be. The line to get in all the way for that one is all the way to the cauldron over here. This is long. I don't see the end of line long. That's nuts. All right, we are heading out. You can see the bell inside of there. Alright guys, we're now back in Celestial Park, and look how beautiful Helios is. And also, Universal did not have to do this little touch. Check how beautiful you are. That's beautiful. I think next up, we're actually going to take a ride for the first time on Stardust at nighttime. It looks amazing. Guys, here they are. Oh my gosh. Here's flux capacitor. Oh. And we now made it to the entrance of Stardust Racers. Look at this, man. It's so beautiful. Wow. Alright guys, we're now in line for Stardust Racers. It was actually posted a 75-minute wait. So here is the line looking at that. Pretty brutal. Really, not as brutal as Monsters Unchained. At least it's like kind of nice. You can see the coaster come by. Also, we do have these balls over here lit up. It's kind of like violent. Oh! There they are right there. I'm going to show you all something really cool when it comes on by. The lights on the coaster sync with this, so it comes orange, and all this goes orange too. So should be coming on by any second now. Here it goes. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright guys, here it goes again. Oh yeah, amazing. Guys, just got off of Stardust Racers at nighttime. Holy crap. Probably the best coaster I've been on officializing that. Velocicoaster is still great, but man, that's incredible. But it's time now to head out of the park. All right guys, now walking out of the park. This is beautiful. Also, there is Atlantic. Ooh. Wow, I cannot wait to come back here at nighttime. All right guys, now heading out for tonight. Look at that thing. Shooting up. That is so cool. Wow. You can hear like the heartbeat of the Chronos. That's amazing. Well, alright guys, actually now leaving Universal Epic Universe, and today is actually probably my first video just like doing a park day, walk around, see what I can do, and like just like showing y'all around. Not a specific subject like How to Train Your Dragon, like specific stuff, but like just go around the park, and like it was very, very busy today. And this is not even fully open yet to the public. This is just like, you know, team members and families. Annual pass will start the 17th, and of course, grand opening is May 22nd, and it's gonna be very, very busy, guys. But we still have more epic videos coming out very soon. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to big old thumbs up and subscribe to check for more future content. I will see you guys in the next one. And also, fun fact, the only place you'll see palm trees on Epic property is the parking lot. I'll see you guys.